This man never expected that by simply wishing for a romantic relationship, he would suddenly gain the power of the gods. With one punch, he sent the gang leader flying. However, the leader didn't get angry. Instead, he thought Hajin was impressive and immediately invited him to join his gang. Hajin didn't just beat up the leader. He also took on Hitoshi, the school bully. With the same punch, he hit Hitoshi in the same spot. Hitoshi didn't get angry either. In fact, he felt drawn to Hajin and decided he wanted Hajin to join their gang. After everyone saw Hajin's strength, the school's bad students no longer dared to mess with him. They all tried to recruit Hajin into their own gangs, but Hajin wasn't interested at all. His only goal was to get closer to Maharu and start a relationship with her. However, Maharu was deeply in love with her older brother. She had seen Hajin punch her brother and now wanted nothing to do with him. Maharu told Hajin that if he ever hurt her brother again, she would fight him. Then, she tried to return the token of their love, but Hajin told her that it was a symbol of their relationship. Before Hajin could finish his sentence, Maharu smashed the token to pieces. Hajin's heart shattered as he watched. Maharu claimed she didn't mean to do it. After school, Maharu went home with her brother. When she saw him sleeping, she felt her heart flutter. She immediately went toward Hitoshi. Just then, Hitoshi started talking in his sleep. Maharu suddenly realized what was happening and felt the urge to kill him. The next day, after being heartbroken, Hajin seemed like a different person. Even the gods were moved by Hajin's determination. At this moment, Hajin's good friend Shinpo came to him, wanting to invite Hajin to join his gang. But just then, a man entered their classroom. He was sent by Hitoshi to also invite Hajin. Shinpo immediately refused their offer. So, they decided to settle it with a competition. In front of the entire school, they began to battle for Hajin's loyalty. They fought for a long time without a clear winner. Now, whoever made the first mistake would lose. Just then, Shinpo stepped on his opponent's head, but that was exactly what his opponent wanted. He grabbed Shinpo's right leg and kicked him to the ground. The opponent tried to seize the moment to end the fight with his hands, but Shinpo wrapped his legs around the opponent's arm, keeping them locked in a stalemate. The opponent decided to headbutt Shinpo to see who had the harder head. In the end, Shinpo's head was tougher, but within seconds, Shinpo collapsed as well. Just as things were about to get worse, Hajin appeared. He quickly helped Shinpo up, and they went to rest under a tree. Shinpo invited Hajin again to join them, saying that if they teamed up, they would dominate the entire school. But Hajin was no longer interested in that. He turned to leave, but Shinpo insisted, asking if Hajin would meet his boss. They were in the middle of a battle with Hitoshi for the championship title. Upon hearing this, Hajin became interested. Shinpo's boss was a senior who had been held back for 3 years, but he certainly didn't look 18. Hajin immediately challenged him, thinking that